Last night, fast night, night number 5 here in the YMCA National Swimming Championships, long course style. I'd ask that you please stand if you are able. And tonight, we have a veteran who is going to be presenting our reflection. It's in Liberty Township, is just north of Cincinnati. She tells me she's going to be a chemical engineer at Notre Dame starting this fall, part of the Fighting Irish. That's awesome. She's been attending 4 Y Nationals. This is her 4th Y National. And she is a big fan of the breaststroke. Right? Did I get that all right? She's done this before, and so I would like for you to, again, please give Kathleen Burke from Pal Crosley Jr., the Tiger Sharks, your attention.
This morning, I had my last swim as a YMCA swimmer. This afternoon, I had my last lunch with my teammates, and tonight, I get to cheer them on for the last time. I started swimming 13 years ago, and I have had quite the swimming journey. For the first month, I had to be thrown in every day just so I would get in the water. Before my first 50 back, one of my friends told me to bicycle kick because it would be faster, but she actually just wanted to beat me. I was less than half a second off my first zone cut when COVID hit, and I didn't have the chance to swim that event for another year. And a year and a half ago, I hit my first national cut, a goal that had seemed unreachable to me for most of my swimming career. As I look back on my swimming journey, I find that I remember most the moments of high emotion. I remember the joy of watching my friends succeed and drop time after not dropping for so long. I remember the way they picked me up when I didn't do so well. I remember the memories that we shared on team trips and in practice. And most importantly, I remember the sense of community that they provided for me. The friends that I made through swimming are some of my closest friends, and I am thankful that they came into my life. I have known some of my teammates for all 13 years, and others I have known for only 6 months, but they have all brought something to my life that I will never forget. Thank you to all my teammates, coaches, friends, and family for always being there for me and going through my journey with me. As you continue on to the next meet, to the next season, and beyond, cherish these memories and this community. They will soon mean more to you than you now expect. Please bow your heads in prayer. Dear God, thank you for bringing us together today. Please keep us safe during our last day of competition and help everyone have a safe travel home. In your name we pray, amen.
Amen. Kathleen Burke, great job. Thank you very, very much again for doing this. Wish you well with the Fighting Irish at Notre Dame. Now we have a special presentation. And to make that presentation, the coach from the Ridley Rays, Eric Nelson.
All right, welcome everyone. Thank you for coming. Day 5, it's been a long week. This is the Coach of the Meet Award. As last year's co-award winner with Mary from, I missed Somerset County, with Mary Corey. It's an honor to give this award. Right now their team is in 2nd place, their men are in 10th, and their women are in 1st place with a chance to have a women's team title later tonight. The coach of the meet is Mr. Todd Conrad from the Upper Main Line YMCA. Congratulations, Todd. Come on down.
Wow. Thank you so much. It's humbling to be honored by all the coaches here. But I'd be remiss without saying that while it's an amazing achievement, it's not done by myself. I have an amazing staff of coaches, and quite frankly, they should all be up here. Coach Jamie, Coach Owen, we got Coach Katie, we got Coach Jared, and Coach Gigi not with us right now. But I mean, they are the reason why we are who we are. Thank you, everyone, and let's last one, fast one tonight.
Todd Conrad, upper main line. Looking golden tonight, Humbly. Great job. At this time, I'd ask that you please remain standing as we honor our country and those that served to protect our freedoms, and veterans you may salute with the playing of our national anthem. Let's go! Time to meet heat number 1. Women's 1500 meter freestyle. Swimming out of lane number 1. He was 20th in the 800 free from Ridley, Sarah McGann. Lane number 2, 13th in the 800 free, 11th in the 4 IM, and 22nd in the 4 free. She'll be a Seminole at Florida State University from York, Izzy Pfeiffer. Swimming out of lane number 3, she won the 200 free and the 100 free, 3rd in the 400 free, 3rd in the 800 from Oshkosh, Kirsten Dietzweiler. Lane number 4, 6th in the 800 free, 8th in the 4 IM, and 5th in the 400 free. She'll be a Bobcat at Ohio University in the fall from Wyckoff, Josie Marino. Lane number 5, our top seat, 8th in the 400 free, 10th in the 2 fly, 2nd in the 800 free. She'll be a Husky at Northeastern University from Umley, Morgan Harlan. Lane number 6, 2nd in the 2 free, 6th in the 2 fly. She's becoming a spider in 2026 at the University of Richmond from Upper Mainline, Ellie McNamara. Lane number 7, 8th in the 800 free, 5th in the mile in 2024 from Greenwich, Connecticut, Ellison Charette. And lane number 8, 4th in the 800, 4th in the 4 IM from Lynchburg, Broughton Webb. Lane number 9, 16th in the 800 free, 5th in the 200 free, 11th in the 400 free from York, Aveline Walsh. And in lane number 10 from Foothills, Chelsea Burkhart. Heat number 1, 1500 meter freestyle. Madam Referee. There's our 100 free champ out first early on, only 1,450 more meters to go. Here in this metric mile, Kirsten Dietzweiler. Oshkosh, Wisconsin. We had some fast swimming earlier today coming out of the early heats. The leader coming out of the early heats from Upper Mainline, Kaylani Silva. She was 17:56.31. It's Kaylani. Whitney Kane from Upper Mainline was 18:02.78 earlier today. And Michaela Ellis from Farmington Valley had the 3rd fastest time at 18:05.87. Those are your top 3. Coming out of the earlier heats. Now Morgan Harlan from Umley. She finished 2nd in this event last year. Right here in Ocala. Committed to go to Northeastern. They're in the Boston, Massachusetts area. She'll be a Husky. There's Izzy Pfeiffer also moving up now from York. She's going in the other direction to the warm weather down here at Florida State. So for the Seminoles. And Josie Marino from Wyckoff Shows he was 4th last year. So we got a veteran field here. McNamara 3rd last year. Charette 5th last year. Webb 7th last year. Walsh 10th last year. Burkhart 11th last year. And Dietschweiler 6th last year. So this group was swimming this mile very quickly last year and lined up on the podium. See what they're going to do this year. Very even right now as we swim up to the 300-meter mark. It's still Harlan's, but 35s. A lot of 35s on the board there, as you can see. Burkhoff going to be heading off to Cleveland State. Will she be a Viking in the fall? Cleveland State University. Way up there in Ohio. Now this field pretty close now. Moving up to the 400-meter mark. See if those 35s are still on the board. They are. They'll fix that for Harlan. A very, very even field. So through 400. Keilani Silva, she was 4:43 at that mark earlier today. Broughton Webb, Lynchburg, 5:13:47, and up to the 500-meter mark, 1/3 of the way through once they hit this wall. Broughton Webb. Fourth in the 800 the other night. And she IM'd it in 4th place also. Broughton Webb 34.88 right there. Picking up some speed. Broughton Webb down here in lane number 8. Another 34, so she's beginning to pull away from the field just a bit. Morgan Harlan, low 35 there to 35.19 at 7:00. Through the 600-meter mark. Keilani Silver was 7:08.68 earlier today. Whitney Kane 7:11.61. Michaela Ellis was 7:07 through that 600-meter mark. Webb having a nice swim here early through this first half. We'll reach the halfway point at the other turn in the dive well scoreboard, and Morgan Harlan still running in third. Josie Marino in second. Ellie McNamara. We know Marino fourth last year. McNamara was second in the 200 free this week. And she won the 400. She's right now in fourth. Deitchweiler, our 100 and 200 free champ. Third in the 800. He is running sixth. There in lane number 3. We'll see what we have left next to her. Izzy Pfeiffer from York. Well, we are over halfway through, and we'll be at 800 meters now. Broughton Webb. Webb, and then Marino, Harlan. Very close right there between Marino and Harlan. Only 1800ths of a second separating them, and then McNamara. All trying to chase down our leader from Lynchburg, Broughton Webb. Broughton Webb consistently splitting the 34s throughout this race. That's why she's at 11:01 and up to the 1,000-meter mark, 2/3 of the way there. 11:35.99 for Webb. She comes in with the seed time of 17:43. And have a great swim here tonight if she can hold this up. Marino, Harlan, McNamara, neck and neck, stroke for stroke as they go into that wall. How much is separating that group? About a half a second separating those three, trying to reel in, if they can, Broughton Webb from Lynchburg. .1100 meters coming up with these splits are. Webb goes 34-53. Trying to move up Marino a little bit. This is heat number 1 of that time final. 1100 through. Broughton Webb still in the 34, but slipped up a little bit higher there. McNamara now moving up. Ellie McNamara won the 400 free. Broughton Webb through 1200, got 300 to go. Silva was 14:21 at that mark. Webb going 34-72. Now moving up, Ellie McNamara. Morgan Harlan, Josie Marino. Broughton Webb trying to hold on here. McNamara charging hard. McNamara coming in with that 17:27 time. .200 meters to go for our leaders. McNamara picking up another 7/10, looking very strong. Again, 2026 commit to the Richmond Spiders and Coach Matt Barony. Webb, McNamara. McNamara trying to chase her down. Official Chris holding the bell. Who will get the bell lap now? Ellie McNamara, the last. .200 meters is outsplit Broughton Webb, and here they go. Final 100 for our leaders. Webb, McNamara, Harlan, Marino. Ellie McNamara. Ellie McNamara, 25 meters to go. Webb now trying to chase her down. Out of heat number 1, it'll be Ellie McNamara. She's our 400 champ. We'll see how the results pan out. Broughton Webb finishes second, Morgan Harlan third, Josie Marino in fourth. All right, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for those milers out of heat number 1. And Ellie McNamara leading the way. Congratulations. Ladies, please report to the awards podium in about 10 minutes. Thank you. Time to meet heat number 1, 1,500 meter freestyle. Swimming out of lane number 1, 23rd in the 2 fly, 26th in the 4 free. He'll be a golden knight again in university this fall from York, Caden Helmetsky. Lane number 2, 38th in the 800 free from Nashua, Hobie Matulis. Lane number 3, 50 to 800, second in the 200 back, 8th in the 100 back. From Kenneth Jennersville, Kyle Burke. Lane number 4, third in the 800, 6th in the 200, 10th in the 4 IM. From Chambersburg, Cullen McGraw. And lane number 5, he was second in the 200, 4th in the 800, 5th in the 400. He'll be attending the University of Delaware, where he will be a blue hen from Indian Valley, Cody Lonsbury. Out of lane number 6, he's our 800 free champ, third in the 400. He'll be a chief at Catawba College. From Greater Spartanburg, Lincoln Council. Lane number 7, 11th in the 400 IM, 8th in the 800 free. From Greater Somerset County, John Eodice. Lane number 8, 9th in the 800, 14th in the 400. From Upper Main Line, Brady Gallagher. Lane number 9, he was 10th in the 800, 23rd in the 400. From Powell Crosley Jr., the Tiger Sharks, Max Holthouse. And in lane number 10, from Meriden, New Britain, Berlin, YMCA in Connecticut, Joshua Kim. This is heat number 1, 1,500 meters of freestyle, Mr. Referee. $1,400 meters to go. A little bit less than that. Cody Lonsbury, center of the pool. He is our defending champion in this event. From Indian Valley, as I mentioned, off to the University of Delaware. Proudly to be a blue hen. Lincoln Council, our 800 champ. Right next to him, Catawba College, where he'll be a chief and Johnny Adice. Those are your top three through the 150. What was going on this morning? The men's 1500 meter freestyle out of the previous heats. Charlie Brown from York and York County was 16:40.06. That would have made him the third seed tonight. Sebastian Hendron from Wyckoff was 16:52.36. And made him the sixth seed. And Luke Finn from the Jersey Shore, he was 16:54.57. Gray Rieger, Upper Palmetto, put on a big show down here in lane number 10, 16:54.97 earlier today. So those are your top four swims coming out of the heats this morning. It kind of leaked over into the afternoon, so earlier today. Lonsbury and Council, I've seen these guys race it out over the past few years. A couple of really solid athletes. Lincoln Council, he's at 309.85 right now. Down in the 32 there for Lincoln. And we've got Iadice Gallagher, Kyle Burke, Burke very versatile. Ninth in this event last year. He was second in the 200 back the other night. Kyle Burke from Kennett Jennersville running fourth. Johnny Adice, 13th in the 400, 8th in the 800. Council and Lonsbury. As mentioned, Lonsbury the defending champ. See where Charlie Brown lines up against these guys. Charlie swam in an earlier heat. Council at 4:15. Brown was 4:22. That gives you an idea. Charlie Brown right there was 4:22. So Cullen McGraw matches where Charlie Brown was. We know McGraw will have that closing speed. I see it almost every race. A couple weeks ago in Pennsylvania, unshaved, untapered, closing. Really fast. What is the Chambersburg culture there? So it's Council, Lonsbury, and Burke, your top three. Coming up to the 500 meter mark. Again, fairly consistent with his 32s. He's got a number of 32s and a couple of 33s in there. We'll see where he can maintain as he works his way through the back 2/3 of this mile. 42.55, so he is out splitting Cody Lonsbury there. Lincoln Council. Through the 600 meter mark at 6:27. Kyle Burke, Kennett Jennersville, moves in the second. followed by Lonsbury and Ian Gallagher. These your top 5. Count out Colin McGraw. Once we get to the halfway mark, I'll ask that our top 20 1,500-meter freestylers, top 20 1,500-meter freestylers to report to the awards staging area. And now, Kyle Burke taking a peek over that rope at Lincoln Council, our 800 champ. As I mentioned, Lincoln, he finished 3rd in this event last year. He also was 3rd in the 400 this week. What a busy week for the 800, 400, and the mile. Coming up to the halfway mark. Once again, I'll ask that our top 20 women milers, top 20 women milers begin to report to the awards staging area. Thank you. Council, he has consistently been in the 32 range. A big swim right here for Lincoln Council, well out in front of the group. Can he get below the 16-minute mark? He's got the back half to do it. We'll see. Got to be those mid to low 32s consistently. We'll get him there. Kyle Burke, low 33. Here comes McGraw. As I mentioned, McGraw will be on the back half. He'll try to chase him down. Ian running 3rd. All right. Lincoln Council through the 900. Burke 2nd now. Moving up to 3rd, Colin McGraw. McGraw now down into the 32s. Council pops up to 33. McGraw in the 32, 89. Kyle Burke into the 32s also. We'll see what happens here. It's a pretty big lead here for Lincoln Council. Can we get him down underneath that 16 mark? Burke and McGraw, Ian McGraw in the 32s, as is Burke. Trying to chase down our 800 champ, Lincoln Council. As I mentioned, he was 3rd in this event last year. 200 to go. Kyle Burke having a swim of his life right now. 32.82 here on the back half. Council trying to pick it up also. McGraw picking up a little bit of speed on this 50. Ian Ice, Gallagher, Holdhouse, all having good swims. Council starting to pick it up again. We got to get him into the 32s. Burke still eyeballing him. 32, there it is. Less than 300 to go. So Kyle Burke having a big back half. Then at Jennersville. And here goes Lincoln Council. 5 lengths to go. Council 13:32, 17, 31:74. Picking up the pace. Pop back up there. Less than 200 meters to go for Lincoln Council. Kyle Burke, Colin McGraw, Johnny Adice. Council pops down in at 32:41. Here he goes. 150 to go. McGraw trying to move up on Burke. Colin McGraw 6th last year. Burke 9th last year. They're going to be in the top 3. Bell lap, Lincoln Council, here we go. Gotta move. Well below. This, gotta get there. We'll be below that 16:05 maybe, 16:04. We'll see what he does on this 50, what he has left. We'll see his feet pretty soon, I'm sure. Here goes Colin McGraw trying to chase down Kyle Burke. Council 32-1. It's going to be Lincoln Council. And he will take the mile at 16:15:31, followed by Kyle Burke at 16:20. Great swim there. And Colin McGraw with a couple of PBs right there, followed by Idice. Great swim. Gallagher pulls into 5th. Holdhouse in 6th. Once again, top 20 milers on the women's side to the award staging area, please. Top 20 to the award staging area, please. Thank you. immediately. Top 20 women milers to the award stage and area. All right, Lincoln Council, future Catawba Chief. And we'll finish up right here with Josh Kim. Great job. Please, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for those milers. Great job. We'll be seeing him on the awards podium here pretty soon. Timers, please report to the other end of the pool. Timers, we get the 50s coming up. Timers, please report to the other end of the pool. Thank you. All timers, please report to the other end of the pool. Thank you. Thank you, timers. Enjoy a little Tom Petty on your stroll to the diving end of the pool. Thank you. And presenting the awards for the top 20 1,500 meter freestylers on the women's side, the assistant coach from Upper Main Line, Katie DiGiacomo. Finishing in 20th place from Upper Main Line, Grace Curtis. In 19th place from Upper Main Line, Eden Russell. 18th place from Ridley, Sarah McGann. 17th place from Farmington Valley, Catherine Bouchane. 16th place from the YMCA of the Jersey Shore, Peyton Phelan. 15th place from Oshkosh, Emily Cavill. 14th place from the YMCA Central Maryland, Hannah Baumgardner. Finishing in 13th place from Greater Spartanburg, Eva Lyle. In 12th place from Cheshire, Julia Tejada. And finishing in 11th place from Farmington Valley, Michaela Ellis. And finishing in 10th place from Upper Main Line, Whitney Kane. In 9th place from Upper Main Line, Kaylani Silva. In 8th place from York and York County, Aveline Walsh. In 7th place from York and York County, Izzy Pfeiffer. 6th place from the YMCA of Greenwich, Ellison Charette. 5th place from Oshkosh, Kirsten Dietzweiler. Finishing in 4th place from Wyckoff, Josie Marino. 3rd place from Upper Mainline, Morgan Harlan. In 2nd place from Lynchburg, Broughton Webb. And your 2025 YMCA Women's 1500 meter freestyle champion, now a 2-time champion, with a time of 17:19:08 from Upper Mainline, Ellie McNamara. Top 20 guys, please report to the award staging area for the mile. Top 20 milers on the guys' side, please report. Thank you. Congratulations, ladies. It's a mile-long highway, isn't it? And presenting the awards for the top 20 men's 1500 meter freestylers, the coach from Greater Spartanburg. Please welcome Scott Ellis. Finishing in 20th place from Upper Mainline, Alex Muldowney. 19th place from Upper Palmetto, Gavin Charcala. 18th place from Upper Mainline, Ben Gattro. 17th place from Pal Crosley, the Tiger Sharks, Matt Showmaker. 16th place from Pal Crosley Jr., the 16th place from Summit, Frank Edwards. 15th place from Greater Somerset County, Matthew Barnacle. 14th place from Lakeland Hills, Cooper Moffitt. 13th place from Chambersburg, Gabriel Casse. 12th from York and York County, Caden Helmetsky. 11th from Upper Palmetto, Gray Rieger. And finishing in 10th place from the YMCA of the Jersey Shore, Luke Finn. Ninth place from Wyckoff, Sebastian Hendrawen. Eighth place from Indian Valley, Cody Lonsbury. Seventh place from York and York County, Charlie Brown. Sixth place from Pal Crosley Jr., the Tiger Sharks, Max Holthouse. Fifth place from Upper Mainline, Brady Gallagher. Fourth place from Greater Somerset County, John Eodice. Third place from Chambersburg, Cullen McGraw. Finishing in second place from Kennett Jennersville, Kyle Burke. And your 2025, now two-time champion, YMCA Men's 1500 meter freestyle champion with a time of 16:14.61 seconds from Greater Spartanburg, Lincoln Council. All right, we're going to go from the mile to the splash and dash. Women's 50 meter freestyle. National championship record set here in July of 2023. Anna Mosch from Greater Somerset County. This will be your B final. Madam Referee. Del Rosario in 1, Pontorero 2, Durant 3, Williamson 4, Schroeder 5, Kyer 6, Reeskamp 7, Lowe in 8, Dupre in 9, and Cohen in 10. 50 meters of freestyle. Only 34 hundredths of a second separating this group coming in. The winner of your B final will be out of lane number 10. How about that from Greater Johnstown? Riley Cohen going 27:36, followed by Williamson and then Del Rosario. Great swim, ladies. Time to meet our championship finalists. Women's 50 meter freestyle. Swimming out of lane number 1, 5th in the 100 free. From Fanwood Scotch Plains, Jane Darcy Kavanaugh. Lane number 2, 6th in the 100 free. From Wyckoff, Jesse Wolf. Out of lane number 3, she was 8th in the 100 free, 12th in the 200 free. From the Y of the Jersey Shore, Catherine Kennedy. On lane number 4, she was 7th in this event last year, 12th in the 100 free this week. From Phoenixville, Bryn Lewis. Lane number 5, our top seed coming in, 11th in the 100 free. From the Y of the Jersey Shore, Sydney Vanderbo. Lane number 6, our defending champion, 13th in the 100 free, 3rd in the 50 back this week. She'll be part of the Wolf Pack at NC State in the fall. From Wyckoff, Katie Lawrence. Lane number 7, she was 2nd in the 100 free. She'll be a zip at the University of Akron in the fall. From Pal Crosley Jr., Cora Spence. Lane number 8. Wants to wish her mom a happy birthday. She was 3rd in the 100 free. Will be a Yukon Husky in the fall. From the Regional Y, Western Connecticut, Mia Hatsis. Out of lane number 9. First A final for her. 25th in the 100 free. From Yoda, Campbell Lang. Lane number 10. She was 10th in the 100 free. From Spartanburg, Ainsley Brinkman. Championship final, women's 100-meter freestyle. Madam Referee, 50 freestyle. Our defending champion, Katie Lawrence, in lane 1. Sydney Vanderbo didn't even qualify for this meet last year. How about that? See what you can do riding the wave in there. Because she's from the Jersey Shore. Winner of your championship final, Katie Lawrence goes back-to-back, 26-66, followed by Lewis, and then Vanderbo. Great swim right there. Now a 2-time champion in the 50 free, Katie Lawrence. Next up, C final, Madam Referee. And swimming in your C final, Dini in 1, Sarvis 2, Smith 3, Yankee 4, Guyetsky 5, she's with a 50 back and 100 back, McKyer 6, Conjatera 7, Testrup 8, Barnwell 9, Korsinski in 10. C final, here we go. It will be Guyetsky, followed by Sarvis up there in 2. Gajewski going 27-46, and then McKyer. D final, Madam Referee. And swimming in your D final for Rivera in 1. Zenia 2, Esser 3, Ferrero 4, Kissling 5, Bus 6, Drian 7, Hunsiker 8, Nahas 9, and Biggie in lane number 10. 15 and unders who will take this D final. It'll be Dren from Cheshire, Camden, Brienne, 27-74. Great swim right there, followed by Kissling and then Hunsiker. Our next event, the men's 50-meter freestyle. National championship record set in 2018, David Curtis from Trihampton YMCA. This will be your B final. Mr. Referee. The final in the order: Touchberry 1, Condell 2, Barger 3, Hammond 4, McDonough gave a great presentation this morning. He's in 5, Martin 6, Chandry 7, Spivery 8, Clipper 9, Cave in 10. These boys only separated by less than 4/10 of a second coming into this heat. It'll be Jack Barton followed by McDonough. And then Touchberry. Great swim, gentlemen. Time to meet our championship finalists for the men's 50-meter freestyle. Swimming out of lane number 1. First A final is first in the B final in the 100 free this week. From Farmington Valley, Blake Wool. Lane number 2. 11th in the 100 breast, 12th in the 50 breast. From Upper Palmetto, Dominic Impins. Lane number 3, was third in the 100 free, first in the 100 fly, first in the 50 fly, second in the 50 back. From Spartanburg, Jimmy B. Sun. Lane number 4, 7th in the 100 free, 20th in the 50 fly. He'll be off to Bucknell University, where he'll be a Bison. From Indian Valley, Ben Pope. Lane number 5, our top seed coming in, second in the 100 free, second in the 100 back. Roll Tide. He'll be a recruited University of Alabama. From Ridley, Jonathan Houle. Lane number 6. I'd like to thank his coaches his coaches would like to thank him for his leadership at the meet. He'll be a Cal Bear next year. First to the 50 back in the 100 free. The last individual swim at a Y meet. From Greater Somerset County, Kenny Barnacle. Lane number 7. 9th in the 100 free, 12th in the 2 free, 6th in the 50 back. He'll be a Hoya at Georgetown in the fall. From Indian Valley, Oliver Stebach. Lane number 8. From Upper Mainline, Sam Valino. Lane number 9. His coaches would like to thank him for his leadership this year, especially at Y Nats. He'll be a Mountain Hawk at Lehigh in the fall. First day final, last individual swim at a Y meet. From Greater Somerset County, Jack McMillan. And in lane number 10, Regional Y Western Connecticut, Liam Fletcher 4. This is your championship final. 50 meters of freestyle, Mr. Referee. Not much to say about these guys, but Kenny Barnacle on the world stage in Romania later this month. Check out Jonathan Houle, and it will be Jonathan Houle from Ridley. followed by Jimmy Beeson, and then Ben Pope. Great swim right there for Hull, going 23:04. Roll time. How about that? Next up, C final, Mr. Referee. Swimming in your C final, Hasselhoff in 1, McNary 2, Lee 3, Woodruff 4, Bachelor in 5, Canosa 6, Stahl 7, Wilson 8, Mercer 9, Schoenfelder in 10. Top 20 women's freestylers to the award staging area. Thank you. And it will be Lee out of the C final going 24:42, followed by McNary and then Woodruff. Nice swim. Once again, women, top 20, 50 freestylers to the awards staging area. Thank you. Next up, D final, Mr. Referee. And swimming in your D final, 15 and unders. Andrew Kevich in 1, Griffiths 2, Kim 3, Wall 4, Liska 5, Levi 6, Titley 7, Moore 8, Olin 9, and McDowell in 10. And it'll be Riker Levi going 24:57, followed by Liska, and then Brody Wall. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for all of those sprint freestylers. Great job. And presenting the awards for the top 20 50-meter freestylers on the women's side, the coach from Wyckoff. Please welcome Francesco Petta. Finishing in 20th place from Greater Somerset County, Ting Ting Lau. 19th place from Powell Crosley, Corinne Reeskamp. Finishing in 18th place from Central Bucks YMCA, Anna Durant. 17th place from Greater Somerset County, Maria Pontorero. 16th place from South YMCA, Emily Kyer. Finishing in 15th place from Powell Crosley Jr., Isabel Schroeder. 14th place from Greater Nashua, Katrin Dupree. 13th place from Chambersburg, Jamara Del Rosario. Finishing in 12th place from Cheshire, Gabriel Williamson. And victorious in the B final from Greater Johnstown, Riley Cohen. And finishing in 10th place from Greater Spartanburg, Ainsley Brinkman. 9th place from Fanwood Scotts Plains, Jane Kavanaugh. 8th place from Triangle, Campbell Lang. 7th place from the YMCA of the Jersey Shore, Catherine Kennedy. 6th place from Wyckoff, Jesse Wolf. 5th place from Regional Y, Western Connecticut, Mia Hatsis. 4th place from Powell Crosley Jr., the Tiger Sharks, Cora Spetz. Finishing in 3rd place from the YMCA of the Jersey Shore, Sydney Vanderbo. In 2nd place from the Phoenixville YMCA, Bryn Lewis. And your 2025 women's 50-meter freestyle champion with a time of 26.66 seconds from Wyckoff, Katie Lawrence. And men's top 20, please report to the award staging area, please. Men's top 20 50-meter freestylers to the award staging area. Thank you. Congratulations, ladies. Good top 20 men, please report to the award staging area. Please welcome the men's 50-meter freestyle top 20 to the awards podium. And presenting the awards to the 50 freestylers, he's a coach from Ridley. Please welcome Eric Nelson. Finishing in 20th place from Greater Spartanburg, Wade Chandy. Tied for 18th from Greenwich, Sam Cave, and from Powell Crosley, Andrew Clippard. In 17th, from Foothills, Luke Hammond. Finishing in 16th from Yoda, Andy Barger. Tied for 14th from Powell Crosley, Noah Spivery. And from Westfield, Dylan Condell. Finishing in 13th from Somerville, Beckham Touchberry. In 12th from Bath, Maine, Gaffney McDonough. And victorious in the B final from Reading and Berks County, Jack Martin. And finishing in 10th place from the Regional Y, Western Connecticut, Liam Fletcher Ford. In 9th place from Upper Mainline, Sam Valino. 8th place from Greater Somerset County, Jack Macmillan. 7th place from Upper Palmetto, Dominic Impens. 6th place from Indian Valley, Oliver Staubach. 5th place from Farmington Valley, Blake Wool. Finishing in 4th place from Greater Somerset County, Kenny Barnacle. In 3rd place from Indian Valley, Ben Pope. 2nd place from Greater Spartanburg, Jimmy Bison. And your 2025 YMCA National Men's 50-meter freestyle champion with a time of 23:04 from the Ridley Rays, Jonathan Houle. Congratulations, gentlemen. Great job. Here we go, women's 200-meter individual medley. National record set 2024, Emily Thompson, Greater Somerset County. She also holds the championship meet record set in Greensboro, 22:16 This will be your B final. Mr. Referee. Okay. Emma Price in lane number 1. YMCA the Jersey Shore. Grace Hunt, our 50 breaststroke champ, is in lane number 2 from Greater Spartanburg. Izzy Gilbert. Asha was in 3. Sophia Bellissimo. Lowe's in 4. Anna Saperchi. Cheshire in 5. Sydney Walbert. Pocono in 6. Grace Curtis. Upper Main Line in 7. Tania Jernigan. Hamilton in 8. Rachel Mannerly 9. From Upper Perk, and Shamora Del Rosario in lane number 10. So out first is Sydney Walbert. Walbert was a little bit quicker this morning, but there she is at 106.90. She was 107.17, so a little zip here tonight. Grace Curtis at 108.90. Grace was 110.33 this morning. Saperchi 109.19. She was 109.55 earlier today. Working their way through the breaststroke. Keep an eye on Grace Hunt. She's our 50 breaststroke. There she is. 50 breaststroke champ, national record holder in the 100 breaststroke. Grace Hunt from Spartanburg. They're going to work their way through this. Looks like Annie Saperchi, great freestyle leg. And it will be Saperchi followed by Hunt, and then Walbert. Saperchi 224.05. She was 226.18 earlier today. And it's time to meet our championship finalists for the women's 200-meter individual medley, swimming out of lane number 1, 12th in the 100 back, 15th in the 100 breast. From the Central Bucks Family YMCA in Pennsylvania, Grace Petrakis. Lane number 2. It was 5th in the 50 breast, 6th in the 100 breast. She'll be a bison at Marshall University. From Upper Palmetto, Ava Hayes. Lane number 3. 4th in the 100 breast. She'll be a Spartan at the University of Tampa in the fall. From Spartanburg, Caroline Byers. Out of lane number 4. She could be a Cowboy at the University of Wyoming in the fall. 12th in the 4 IM from Farmington Valley, Catherine Bouchain. Lane number 5. She won the 800, 2nd in the 400, 4th in the 2 breast this week. From Spartanburg, Claire Burns. Out of lane number 6. 7th in the 2 fly, 1st in the 2 breast, the 4 IM, and the 100 breast this week. She'll be Gamecock at the University of South Carolina in the fall. From York, Molly Yacoviello. Lane number 6, 7th in the 100 fly, 9th in the 200 fly this week. From Greater Holyoke, Joelle Van Duzer. Lane number 8, 12th in the 2 fly, 10th in the 100 fly, 9th in the 4 IM. She'll be a Duke at James Madison University in the fall. From York, Tiffany Falcomer. Lane number 9, 10th in the 100 press, 7th in the 200 press. She'll be a Raider at Colgate University in the fall. From Upper Main Line, Paige Fisher. And in lane number 10, 9th to the 200 free, 14th to the 4 IM. She'll be a running rebel at the University of Nevada, Las Vegas. From Reading, Ava Knopp Snyder. This is the 200 IM championship final, Mr. Referee. Claire Burns, her top seed coming in, 800 free champ. Right next to her, Molly Yakoviella, 3-time champ already this week. 1 breast, 2 breast, and 4 IM. Burns out first, followed by Van Duzer. So Burns at 29.69. She was 30.47 earlier today. Van Duzer at 29.92. She was 29.60 earlier. Even though this is the sprint, IM, Macchiobella still in the mix. Marco Biello. And she's now in 6th, coming from 6th now, but Claire Burns, 105.90. She was 107.22, Coach. Falcomer from York, 107.08. She's down 0.6 of a second. But your breaststrokers are now moving up, trying to chase down the 800 free champ. We know Claire has a great freestyle. She was 2:22 in the morning. 1:45 right now. She's going to go under 2:20 if she gets home. Should be under. Yakoviella running 2nd. Paige Fisher, the future Colgate Raider, running 3rd. Big swim here for Claire Burns. 2:18.49, there it is. Great swim. Falcomer finishes 2nd. Yakoviella 3rd. 2-3 for the York girls. Great swim, now 2-time champ, Claire Burns. Next up, C final, Mr. Referee. Hannah Baumgartner from YMCA Central Maryland to the announcer's table, please. Hannah, to the announcer's table, please. See final in the water. Here we go. Carolyn Sutter in 1, Alexa Kwasinski 2, Margot Ritchie 3, Gabriella Stevens in 4, Dylan Briones in 5, Tegan Macaro 6, Kira Carmela 7, Eve McGinnis 8, Maddie Deeney 9, Mary Green in 10. So it's Briones out first for Greater Somerset County at 30.75. Dylan Briones from Greater Somerset County, 107.18. Followed by Mary Green in lane number 10. We've seen her do that before. Mary Green, great backstroker. Good, solid front half. Tegan McEnroe from Spartanburg running third. Still Briones. Now second, Kira Carmella, upper main line. Alexa Kwasinski, 39.80 on that breaststroke. Check that out. Regional Y Western Connecticut in third. And to the wall we go. It will be C-finalist Kira Carmella, followed by Briones, and then Stevens. Nice swim, ladies. Next up, D final, Mr. Referee. And swimming in your D final. Myla Daniels 1, Emma Zhang 2, Natalie Hilbrecht 3, Vivian Hummel 4, Mackenzie Heron in 5, Janice Ship 6, Vera Skubiak 7, Morgan Mendribo 8, Charlotte Rowland 9, and Lily Bohannon in lane number 10. It's Heron out at 31.14, followed by Zhang and then Hilbrecht. Mackenzie Heron from Cheshire. Transition now into the breaststroke. It's Heron still your leader. Only swimmer under 110. Hilbrecht second. Skubiak in third. Who's going to be heading for home first? It'll be Mackenzie Heron from Sea Dog. Mendribo second. Zhang also from Cheshire, now in third. 15 and unders, here they come. Myla Daniels up there in lane number 1. Check this out for Greater Somerset County. Zhang out-touches her by 3/100ths of a second. And then Heron finishes up third. Great swim, ladies. Nice job. Our next event, men's 200-meter individual medley. Your national record 158.62 set in 2023 by Daniel Deal, Cumberland, Maryland. He also holds the championship meet record, 2:00.97, also set that year. This will be your B final, Madam Referee. And in your B final, out of lane 1 is Owen Harmon. 2 is Domingo Gotti. 3, Evan Van Velzer, second in the 2 fly. He was 32nd in the D final in this event last year. Roman Torres in 4, Luke Otto 5, Carter Meny 6, Hudson Rice 7, Dalton Brooks 8, Neil Alejandro 9, Nolan McCloskey in 10. So Torres out 26-67. He was 27-18 earlier today. Van Velzer also finaled in the backstroke earlier this week. Now taking the lead here. We'll see what the breaststroke looks like for Evan Van Velzer from the Wilton Y Wahoos. He's the only guy under 100. He's at 59.42 for Van Velzer. He was 100, 33 earlier today. So about 9/10 of a second ahead of his pace. Evan Van Velzer, your leader. Up in 1, Owen Harmon now moving up. Harmon was 141.62 earlier today. He's 140.89. Hoddle now moved into first from Lynchburg. Who's going to chase down Luke Hoddle from Lynchburg? Hoddle today was 211.91. He'll be underneath that tonight. And it will be Luke Hoddle, 209, followed by Van Velzer coming all the way back from the freestyle, and then Carter Meny. A nice swim, gentlemen. And it's time to meet our championship finalist. Men's 200-meter individual medley, swimming out of lane number 1. This is his last individual swim at Y-Nats, and the coaches would like to thank him for his hard work and leadership during the season over the years and with the team. He'll be an Old Dominion Monarch in the fall. He was 4th at 100 and the 200 back from Greater Somerset County, Lucas Abd. Lane number 2. 12th in the 2 fly, 3rd in the 200 press, 2nd in the 4 IM, 5th in the 100 press. He's been busy. From the York Y, William Reese. Lane number 3, 5th in the 200 fly, 5th in the 2 breast, 4th in the 2 IM. From Cheshire, Braden Hale. Out of lane number 4. He is our defending champion. He was 3rd in the 50 back. Champion in the 200 and 100 backstrokes. He'll be a Hokie in Virginia Tech in the fall. From Lakeland Hills, Connor Johnson. Out of lane number 5, 7th in the 200 press. He won the 4 IM. Let's go Mountaineers. West Virginia University is in your future. From Spartanburg, Braden Franklin. Lane number 6, 4th in the 50 breast. He won the 200 breast with 6th in the 4 IM. He'll be a Greyhound at Loyola University of Maryland. From the York YMCA, Caden Fada. Lane 7. Yeah, he jumped up 65 spots this morning to get into this A final. From Spartanburg, Maddox Turnus. Out of lane number 8, wants to thank his parents and coaches. He was 9th in the 100 breast, 6th in this event last year. He'll be a stag at Fairfield University in the fall. from the Regional Y, Western Connecticut, Bobby Regan. Out of lane number 9. He won the 2 fly. He'll be at Princeton Tiger in the fall. From Farmington Valley, John Rusnock. And in lane number 10, he's our 400 free champ, 60 to 800 and the 200 free. Another future mountaineer at West Virginia University. From Spartanburg, Oliver Stahl. Championship final, men's 200 individual medley. Madam Referee. We have 6 gold medalists from this year's meet in this final championship final, individual championship final. Rusnock, that 200 fly champ, he's out first 26-23. Check it out now. Here goes Connor Johnson, a gold medalist in the 100 and 200 back. We'll see where Johnson is right now. 57.29. He is 2 seconds ahead of his pace from this morning. He might be able to chase down the championship record. He's got to move on the breaststroke. Can anybody catch Connor Johnson tonight? Already our champion in the 200 back and 100 back. Rusnock down here in 9, 135.01. John Rusnock. Connor Johnson. To the wall. Who's got it? Rusnock, head down. He's got it at 2:03.83. The future Princeton Tiger. Now another gold medal. Great swim there, followed by Connor Johnson. And then Maddox Turnez, who jumped, 6,000 spots or something to get here to the final. He finishes up in 3rd. Great job, gentlemen. Put your hands together for those championship finalists. That's the last time you'll see some of them in individual events. Next up, C final. Madam Referee. All right, you see finalists in the water. Max Tucker 1, Ben LaJoy 2, Anderson Runke 3, Broderick Nelson 4, Adrian Lavarini 5, Ryan Servino 6, Nick Minch 7, Carter Smith 8, Nathan Kyer 9, and Finn McEnroe in lane number 10. Ben LaJoy from Yoda. They have a great reflection the other morning. We'll see these backstrokers moving up, Ben still holding off and hanging on to the lead. Here comes Nick Minch, finaled in the 100 and the 200 back this week. So Minch now your leader, 1:01.13. here we go, on to the breaststroke, halfway through now. Who's got this going? You know, Laverini has a good one. Back half this. Minch, 7. The field is catching up. Down on lane number 10. Look at Finn McEnroe. Servino, then McEnroe, then Smith. We'll ask that our top 20 women's 200 IMers please report to the award staging area. Top 20 women's 200 IMers. Anderson Runke moving up also. Out of your lane number 10, but it is Carter Smith from Greater Somerset County, followed by Runke. And then McEnroe. D final, Madam Referee. Once again, Hannah Baumgartner from YMCA Central Maryland to the announcer's table, please. Hannah Baumgartner to the announcer's table, please. D final. Fritz Russell in 2. Declan McDonald 3. Wyatt Hoke 4. Shane Keogh 5. Riley Wilson 6. Gavin Page in 7. James Sletterland in 8. 15 and unders. Riley Wilson. He's out in 27.82. Once again, top 20 women's 2 IMers to the awards staging area, please. Top 20 women's 2 IMers to the awards staging area, please. Thank you. Riley Wilson. Greater Nashua. 101.76. That's pretty zippy backstroke leg there. 33.94 there, Riley. Wyatt Hoke now moving up. Ridley Rays. Wyatt Hoke. Check this breaststroke out. Gavin Page also trying to make a move. Couple of the green caps. It's Hoke now. We'll be able to hold on. Followed by Wilson, and then a good freestyler with Page. We know he can sprint. We know he has the strength. Wyatt Hoke. Gavin Page. D final, 15 and under, 15 meters to go for Wyatt Hoke. And it will be straight arming in. Wyatt Hoke going to 13.84, followed by Gavin Page. And then Shane Kehoe. Great swim, gentlemen. Please put your hand together for all of these athletes on the 2IM. On the men's side. Please welcome 200 IMers on the women's side to the awards podium. And presenting the awards for the women's 2IM, the coach from Spartanburg, Scott Ellis. Finishing in 20th place from Hamilton, Hania Jernigan. In 19th place from Lowe's, Sophia Bellissimo. 18th place from Chambersburg, Shamara Del Rosario. Finishing in 17th place from the YMCA of the Jersey Shore, Emma Price. Finishing in 16th place from Upper Perkiomen Valley, Rachel Minnerly. 15th place from Upper Mainline, Grace Curtis. 14th place from the YMCA Greater Nashua, Izzy Gilbert. 13th place from Pocono Family Y, Sydney Wolbert. Finishing in 12th place from Greater Spartanburg, Grace Hunt. And victorious in the B final from Cheshire, Annie Saperchi. And finishing in 10th place from Reading and Berks County, Ava Knopf-Snyder. 9th place from Upper Palmetto, Ava Hayes. 8th place from Greater Spartanburg, Caroline Byers. 7th place from Central Bucks, Grace Petrakis. Tied for 5th from Farmington Valley, Catherine Bouchain. And from Greater Holyoke, Joelle Van Duzer. Finishing in 4th place from Upper Mainline, Paige Fisher. Finishing in 3rd place from York and York County, Molly Yacoviello. In 2nd place from York and York County, Tiffany Falcomer. And now a 2-time champ. And your 2025 YMCA 200-meter individual medley champion with a time of 2:18.49 seconds from Greater Spartanburg, Claire Byrne. Top 20 men, please report to the award staging area. Top 20 men to the award staging area, please. Thank you. On the IM side. That was the wrong song. Sorry, ladies. Here we go, guys. I gotta work on my DJing skills. Here we go. And presenting the awards for the men's 2IMers, the coach from Farmington Valley, please welcome Mario Francisco. And finishing in 20th place from Upper Perkiomen Valley, Nolan McCloskey. In 19th place from Greater Spartanburg, Owen Harmon. 18th place from Greater Somerset County, Domingo Gotti. 17th place from Cheshire, Neil Alejandro. 16th place from Lakeland Hills, Dalton Brooks. 15th place from Lynchburg, Hudson Rice. 14th place from York and York County, Roman Torres. 13th place from Emmy Lyons, Carter Many. 12th place from the Wilton Wahoos, Evan Van Velzor. And victorious in the B final from Lynchburg, Luke Huttle. Finishing in 10th place from Greater Spartanburg, Oliver Stahl. 9th place from Greater Somerset County, Lucas Abd. 8th place from the Regional Y in Western Connecticut, Bobby Regan. 7th place from Greater Spartanburg, Braden Franklin. Finishing in 6th place from York and York County, Caden Fada. In 5th place from York and York County, William Rees. 4th place from Cheshire, Braden Hale. Finishing in 3rd place from Greater Spartanburg, Maddox Turnus. 2nd place from Lakeland Hills, Connor Johnson. And your 2025 YMCA Men's 200-meter individual medley champion with a time of 2:03.83 from Farmington Valley, John Rusta. Congratulations, gentlemen. Next up, para-final 200-meter individual medley. 10th place at the World Paris Swimming World Series in the 2IM. Hold a break to 1 minute in the breaststroke leg of this event. She'll be swimming with the green wave down a 2 lane in the fall from Yoda. Please welcome Casey Freeman. Mr. Referee. All right, here we go, Casey. 200-meter individual medley. Trying to get her under 40.25 from earlier today on the 55 sprint. Working on the breast split. After she get done that backstroke legs, but she was 40.25 in the fly earlier today. Casey at 37.96 tonight. All right, give her a wave and a holler as she goes by. Casey Freeman. Off the swim at Tulane in the fall. Come on, Casey, keep it going. You were 125.58 earlier today. Tonight, you're 122.24. 44.28. Yeah, goal hers, break that minute. Let's go. .102.23 earlier in this 50. We'll see where she is tonight. Give her a wave, give her a hoot and holler. Let's go, KC. Still at that 102 mark, but about the same as this morning. Heading for home now. She's put a 40.20 earlier today. On this last 50, comes in at 308.01. Less than 25 meters to go. Casey Freeman, 10th place at the World Paras in this event. Look at this time tonight. Here we go, 304.74, Casey. Way to go, big drop for tonight, yes. Outstanding, another big round of applause for Casey Freeman. One of our World Para swimming athletes. All right, next up, men's 50-meter freestyle para. Out of lane 5, Nathan Ferguson, YMCA Greater Nashua. Mr. Referee. Nathan was 28.90 earlier today. Let's go. Bring him home, everybody. Get him there. $28.90 this morning, $28.20 tonight. Great swim, Nathan. Awesome. Are you ready for some relays? Women's 400-meter medley relay. National championship record 4:13:48 set back in 2023. Greater Somerset County Holiday Sharma, Thompson and Mosh. This will be your B final. Mr. Referee. Somebody to be final. Wilson for Nashua in 1. Kovaleski, Hamilton 2. Bell 3 for Upper Palmetto. Woodruff for Lynchburg in 4. Perry for Triangle in 5. Claiborne for Lowe's in 6. Briones for Somerset County in 7. Benoit for Farmington Valley in 8. Hayes for South in 9. Boladowitz in 10 for Greater Holyoke. So Lowe's with Alyssa Claiborne out first, 30.75. Claiborne, one of the top backstrokers, state of North Carolina, and obviously here in our YMCA Nationals. Alyssa Claiborne, what's he gonna go tonight? 104.55. Leading off. And your breaststrokers in. Gilbert in 1, Ross 2, Hayes 3, Webb 4, Keogh 5, Holler 6, Daniel 7, Bouchain in 8, Kaysen in 9, Sauls in 10. Some of our last swims here for our seniors. Lowe still your leader. Kaylee Holler out in front. Well, trying to move up. Greater Somerset County. Mila Daniels, 13 years old. Also moving up out of lane number 3, Upper Perkiomen and Upper Palmetto, with Ava Hayes, and in 1, Izzy Gilbert. Still those, they're 2:21.25, followed by Somerset County, and then Nashua up there in 1. Izzy Gilbert threw down a pretty good breaststroke leg. Ferguson in 1, Saldivia in 2. Pilatus in 3, Chappell 4, Mitchell 5. Bernal 6, Willebrecht 7, Richards 8, Kyer 9, and Van Duzer in lane number 10. Still Lowe's, moving up Triangle, moving up Farmington Valley. Lowe's, Somerset County, then Upper Palmetto. Pilatus having a good swim. Now charging hard, Aubrey Mitchell from Yoda. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen, on the anchor in your B final. Four teams at 329. Anchors in. Dupre in 1. Jernigan 2. Hadley 3. Holt 4. Lang 5. Bellissimo in 6. Smith 7. Ellis 8. Zenga in 9. And Perrin in 10. Lowe still your leader. Sophia Bellissimo. Lowe's in Triangle, North Carolina showdown here. Here comes Greater Somerset County with Smith on the end. Who will it be? It'll be Triangle, Greater Somerset County, and then Lowe's. How about that? 428s, 3 of them up there. Great swim, ladies. Championship final, Mr. Referee. Championship final in the water. Leishman for Wyckoff in 1, our 200 back champ. Our 50 back champ for Cheshire. Kuyetsky's in 2. Schroeder in 3. Stafford 4. Aguano 5. Sluck 6. Sarvis 7. Fox 8. Fusco 9. Ferrero in 10. Kuyetsky out first. Winner of the 50 and the 100. Kuyetsky out 30.96. Wyckoff and Leishman was second. Third was Stafford. Still Natalia Kuyetsky. The Cheshire Sea Dogs out first. There they go at 104.19, followed by Leishman and Wyckoff, and then Stafford and York. Here go our breaststrokers. Marino in 1, Zhang 2, Rieskamp 3, Yakoviello 4, Orovets 5, Davies 6, Hunt 7, Dolan 8, Kwarzinski 9, and Chow in 10. Yakoviello 138. She throws down 33-36 going down there. Molly Yakoviello. She won the 4 IM. She won the 100 breast. She won the 200 breast. Also moving up out of 7, our 50 breaststroke champ, Grace Hunt. Sea Dogs hanging in there. Also, they'll be in 4th because Lakeland Hills with Davies was in there. Flyers in. Lawrence in 1, McIra 2, Hardy 3, Falcomer 4, Freeman 5, Kilponen 6, Burns 7, Schroeder in 8, Grievous in 9, and Yip in 10. Lakeland Hills. Anna Kilponen. Killing it. Huge swim for Anna Kilponen. 3:18.91 for Kilponen and Lakeland Hills, followed by Jersey Shore. Then York anchors in. Wolf 1, Saperchian 2, Spets 3, Walsh 4, Kennedy 5, Dickey 6, Brinkman 7, Quinn 8, Hatsis 9, Kavanaugh in 10. Lakeland Hills, Jersey Shore, York. What do you think of this, Matt? Pretty good swimming right there. Lakeland Hills. They go 4:16. York bringing it home at a 4:18. Then the Jersey Shore finishes up in third. Hey, great swim, ladies. Fantastic. Please report to the award staging area. Thank you. Next up, men's 400-meter medley relay, national record, 3:49.13, set back in 2013, Somerset Valley, with Sally, Warner, Chung, and Zadroit. This will be your B final. Mr. Referee. Here we go, B final. Men's 400-meter medley relay. In the winner, Langworthy from Bath in 1. Hoddle in 2 for Lynchburg. Van Velzer in 3 for Wilton. Pung in 4 for Chambersburg. Staubach for Indian Valleys in 5. Hopkins for Jersey Shore in 6. Jack Ack, he's in 7. For Farmington Valley, Regan 8 for Wyckoff, Regan in 9 for Western Regional, Wya Western Connecticut, and Jonathan Houle right down here in 10. Crashing to the wall, it's Houle, roll tide. He's out 57.65. For Ridley. Wilton, second, Van Velzer at 59.44. Then Chambersburg at 59.87 with Pong. Chubbuck in 1, Hoddle 2, Jacobs in 3, Detweiler 4, Hayden 5, Zanakis 6, Rustock 7, Wang 8, Leota in 9, Hoke in 10. Ridley Rays down here in 10. Medley. Moving up, Rusnock. Rusnock splits 34.07 coming back. Farmington Valley just behind Ridley now. Wilton holding on to third. Fires in, McDonough in 1, Wall 2. Sanchez Gomez 3, Kazmark 4, Lonsbury 5, Ruckelby Keffy 6. Kantorovich in 7, Levi 8, Haddad 9, Hines in 10. Farmington Valley leading, now moving up again, Ridley. Patrick Hines trying to make a move. Here comes Chambersburg. They're charging. And it will be Jersey Shore, Chambersburg, Wilton. Wright in 1, Rice in 2, Mercer in 3, Tasker 4, Pope 5, Leotti in 6, Wool 7, Krause in 8, Fletcher Ford 9, and Ryan in 10. We miss you, Carolyn. Gotta be feeling better. Here comes Farmington Valley. Blake, whoa, on the anchor. Can he hold off the field? Wilton's also charging hard. Jersey Shore, it is Farmington Valley, Jersey Shore, then Indian Valley. How about that? Great swim, gentlemen. Championship final, men's 400 meter medley relay, Mr. Referee. To get national record 3:49.13. Wyan for Upper Pamati in 1. Metz for Pal Crosley in 2. Sutherland for Triangle in 3. Johnson, our 100 back champ, he's in 4. Abt, Somerset County in 5. Stoll, Spartanburg in 6. Reese, York in 7. McClure in 8 for Fanwood Scotch Plains. Alejandro in 9 for Cheshire. Martin in 10. Lakeland Hills 27-10. No surprise there with Connor Johnson. Go Hokies! 55-37 for Johnson. Followed by Pal Crosley, Nick Binch, and Somerset County with a Glasab. Impins in 1, Hagenesh in 2, Hepburn 3, Yusuf 4, Barnacle 5, Harmon 6, Fada 7, Danish in 8, Hale 9, Tith in 10. Still Lakeland Hills. Stefan Yusuf, 14 years old. Lakeland Hills, 2:01:08, followed by Somerset County, and then Triangle and an upper main line out of lane number 10. Your Flyers are in. Rieger in 1, Greenlee 2, Weiss 3, Bachelor 4, Canosa 5, Beeson 6, Torres 7, Michaels 8, Adu 9, Valino in 10. Lakeland Hills still your leader. And Somerset County, Spartanburg moving into 3rd. Still Lakeland Hills. Then Spartanburg, then Somerset County. 3 teams under 3-0-0. Zeal 1, McNary 2, Barger 3, Brooks 4, Gaudio 200 free champs in 5, Turners in 6, Snyder 7, Veselov 8, Booth 9, Richardson in 10. .349.13 is the record. Maddox Turnus, can he get there? Just over 349.87. Just over the national championship record. They are under 350. Spartanburg, Somerset County, and Lakeland Hills. Great swim, gentlemen. Top 20 relays. Please report to the award staging area. We'll be giving out those top 20 awards here momentarily. Women, please report award staging area, top 20. Thank you. How about that? Great way to finish. And presenting the awards for the women's 400-meter medley relays, the coach from Lakeland Hills, Matt Elko. Finishing in 20th place, Greater Nashua. In 19th place, Greater Holyoke. Finishing in 18th place, South Family, Kettering, Ohio. 17th place, Hamilton, New Jersey. 16th place, Farmington Valley, Connecticut. 15th place, Lynchburg, Virginia. Finishing in 14th place, Upper Palmetto, South Carolina. In 13th place, Lowe's from North Carolina. Finishing in 12th place, Greater Somerset County. And victorious in the B final with a time of 4:28.75, Yoda. Finishing in 10th place, Wyckoff. In 9th place, Fenwood Scotch Plains, New Jersey. Finishing in 8th place, Upper Main Line. In 7th place, the Regional YMCA Western Connecticut. 5th place, Cheshire. 6th place, Pal Crosley. In 5th place, Cheshire. 4th place, Greater Spartanburg. 3rd place, the YMCA of the Jersey Shore. Finishing in 2nd place, York and York County. And your 2025 YMCA Women's 400-meter medley relay champions, the team of Vicky Sluck, Alexia Davis, Anna Kilponen, and Serena Dickey. They were 4:16.43, Lakeland Hills, New Jersey. Once again, congratulations, ladies. Great meet this week. And presenting the awards for the men's 400-meter medley relays, the coach from Greater Spartanburg, please welcome Scott Ellis. Finishing in 20th place, Bath, Area, Maine. In 19th place, Ridley. 18th place, Regional Y, Western Connecticut. Finishing in 17th place, Wyckoff. In 16th place, Lynchburg. Finishing in 15th place, the Wilton Y Wahoos. 14th place, Chambersburg. Finishing in 13th place, Indian Valley. In 12th place, the YMCA of the Jersey Shore. And victorious in the B final, Farmington Valley, Connecticut. And finishing in 10th place, Fanwood Scotch Plains, New Jersey. 9th place, Upper Main Line. 8th place, Upper Palmetto. 7th place, the Powell Crosley Jr. Tiger Sharks. 6th place, the Cheshire Sea Dogs. Finishing in 5th place, the YMCA, the Triangulara, Yoda. 4th place, York and York County. Finishing in 3rd place, Greater Somerset County. In 2nd place, Lakeland Hills, New Jersey. And your 2025 men's 400-meter medley relay champions, the team of Oliver Stahl, Owen Harmon, Jimmy Beeson, and Maddox Turnus. They were 3:49.87. Greater Spartanburg, South Carolina. Congratulations, gentlemen. All right, we're going to move into our individual swimmer of the meet awards. Individual swimmers of the meet award time. 2025 YMCA National Long Course Swimmer of the Meet. On the women's side, she's a 3-time gold medalist from York and York County, Molly Yakko Viello. Where's Molly? Molly, please come forward to the podium. There she is. Hop up there, Molly. Great swim. Know you'll be off to University of South Carolina Gamecocks. They can't wait to see you. South Carolina. Congratulations, Molly. Fantastic. And on the men's side, two-time gold medalist from Greater Spartanburg, Jimmy Beeson. Come on up, Jimmy. Don't be shy. Congratulations, swimmer of the meet. Congratulations to Molly and Jimmy. Here we go on the team awards. I'm going to read the top 5 on the women's side, and I believe top 3 get to the podium. Finishing in 5th place with 442.5 points, the YMCA of the Jersey Shore. I believe they now include Cape May, right? Have a safe trip back, Jack. In 4th place on the women's side with 470 points, Greater Spartanburg. Finishing in 3rd place on the women's side with 510 points, Lakeland Hills, New Jersey. Lakeland Hills to the podium, please. Lakeland Hills women to the podium. Where are ya? Where are our Lakeland Hills women's 3rd place team? There they are. A chance to get up on the podium. Get a plaque to take back. And a nice round of applause as Meet Director John Heat presents the plaque to Lakeland Hills. They scored 510 points, 3rd place women's team. Fantastic, great job, ladies. Congratulations. Careful stepping down there. Oh, we got another one. Late arrival. Another picture. Oh, better be smiling. Congratulations, ladies. Have a safe trip back. Finishing in 2nd place, women's team scores with 524 points, York and York County. Up on the podium, ladies. Close it in a little bit. Great for photos. Smile. You did a great job this week. Here's your 2nd place team finishers. Director John presenting the plaque. Congratulations, York and York County. Great job. Put your hands together for those athletes. Fantastic. And your 2025 YMCA Long Course Women's Team Champions with a score of 696 points. The Upper Mainline YMCA. And now for the big plaque to be presented by our meet director, John Saxton. And a banner. Something to take back home. Proudly post that plaque and that banner over that Berwyn facility of yours. Great job, ladies. We need the Wyckoff coach. Wyckoff coach to the announcer's table, please. Wyckoff coach to the announcer's table, please. Thank you. Congratulations. All right, careful getting down off that podium. That would be stage left. Way to go, Omley. Women's Team Champions 2025. Over on the men's side, top 5 scores. In 5th place with 337.5 points, Farmington Valley. In 4th place with 354 points, Lakeland Hills. Finishing in 3rd place on the men's side with 466 points, York and York County. Hop up there, guys. Congratulations, York and York County on the men's side, the number 3 team with 466. And in 2nd place on the men's side with 621.5 points, Greater Somerset County. The Storm. Great job, Greater Somerset County. Your 2nd place finish. And your 2025 YMCA Long Course Men's Team Champions with a score of 745.5 points. Greater Spartanburg, South Carolina. Careful, boys, careful, careful, careful. Still full of energy. Practice maybe tomorrow morning. Can't wear these guys out. Great job. That's it. Help each other up. That's good, guys. Congratulations. The Sea Cukes. Good, great guys. There you go. 2025 men's champions. And now for our combined team scores. Fifth place was Greater Somerset County, 783.5 points. Lakeland Hills finished fourth with 864 points. Finishing third in the combined team scores with 984.5 points. The Upper Mainline YMCA. Upper Mainline combined third place. Great swimming this week. A safe trip back to Berwyn, Pennsylvania, just outside of Philadelphia. All right, Umley finishing in second place. This was a close one. For the team, to combined team score of 990 points. York and York County, Pennsylvania. Another plaque to take back to the Graham Aquatic Center in New York, downtown New York, Pennsylvania. Congratulations, York and York County. Great job. And your 2025 YMCA Long Course National Combined Team Champions with a score of 1,215.5 points, Greater Spartanburg Sea Cukes. Hey, there you go, Sea Cukes. Great job, Spartanburg. Congratulations to all of our athletes, swimmers, coaches, Thank you, officials. Thank you, staff here at FAST. That's you, Drew. Everybody have a safe trip traveling home. We'll see you hopefully at short course in Greensboro next spring. Just a quick reminder, please do your best to clean up the areas that you